So Chev, finishing the under-18s academy regular season with a winning result against Hull. Just first off, your thoughts post-match, please.
Mixed bag really. Performance-wise, I thought we started the game very well. Dropped off towards the back end of the first half. Started the second half really well, and then had a little period there in the middle where we were just compounding, messy, making errors, and backing that up with penalties and just a few bits. The game just didn't really get flowing, but the effort areas was always there. The willingness to work for each other was always there, as it has been all year. And just said to the boys, I'm really proud of how they've gone about things. There was a few players that have played a lot of rugby this year missing, and not once did they mention it. So that's a credit to them, and I've always had the trust in the whole squad to be able to get out there and play and get wins. Like, wins are irrelevant to the certain point, but for some of those boys, they've not played for a few weeks, few months for us really. So they stood up. I thought the two wingers was outstanding tonight.
One of those lads, obviously being Sam Johnson, obviously he came in on the wing, did a pretty good job. On the opposite wing, Tom Richardson's finding a little bit of form now. Those younger guys, we've really seen them get on and really buy into what the team's all about this year, and putting in results like we did tonight as a whole team. Obviously, that must be something that has been a product of what we've done over the year so far.
Yeah, and I said to him on day one in November is that it's going to take a whole squad to get to where we want to be and achieve what we want to achieve. And for some, their rate of growth has been rapid. For some, it's been a slow burner, and them two in particular have really knuckled down and been patient at times. Not got probably the game time that they'd like, but the professionalism for such young men has been a real credit to them, and a pleasure to watch, and seeing the fruits there at the back end where they look confident, they're playing confident, and producing some nice stuff.
And obviously, this now sees us through to the semi-finals. Obviously, that's something that we're sort of looking forward to as a whole group. Is it just also a real reward for the effort they've put in since day one, looking back at this group and how they've progressed up to where they are right now?
Yeah, and we spoke about what do we want to achieve right back in November, and we've not achieved anything yet, but we wanted to be in and around the finals, and every day that they've come to work, and we've challenged them to get better for that, and I think they've built the season nicely. So yeah, the reward's there, but it's the rewarded daily. It's the opportunity to be in a good environment with good teammates, doing hard things together, and aiding each other and helping each other. And if you look at Presley's gone on to go play first team. The work that we did in November has aided that, and it's everybody. Even the lads that they've had to bide the time and struggle to get some game time this year, they've also played a part in Presley's growth, and I'm hoping that there'll be more to follow. And it's never over for some of the lads. It's only the start of their careers, so yeah, I'm really pleased for how they've gone about things this year.
And especially, you've touched on maybe Jacob Stead as well, who was obviously not in the team today, as one of those lads. George Brown, who was in the team, Harry Smith. These are all lads who are locked down on contracts at the club. Is it really important that we're seeing that growth now, and that we're seeing just what they can be in even years to come and years time as well?
Yeah, it is, and like I say, it's a development environment, but the bigger part of the development is trying to be successful, and that means getting into those finals and being in and around those finals, because winning's an habit, and being champion minded is the biggest thing. So to get the rewards, you've got to put in the work, and the lads have certainly done that all year, and now we get a little bit of a break, and we get after that knockout stuff, which again is all part of their development, and I'm excited to be part of it with them, and hopefully help them get to the point where they feel like they can be the winners.